Hey, what's going on, traders? Once again, it's your boy Mark Easy, aka the DJ Daytrader. That's right, putting down another video for you on this Monday. That's right, you know what time it is. Time for my hot pick of the day. Now, today's hot pick of the day will be for tomorrow, which will be March 10th, 2020. But before I get into that, don't forget to hit up those buttons. That's right, smash them up. Those YouTube algos, love it. Like the video, you can subscribe to the channel. Also hit that bell anytime I put up some new content, some new videos, or go live. You're right there rocking and rolling with me, earning while we're learning, all that great stuff. So definitely be sure to click that subscribe and share it with a friend if you enjoy the content. All right, with no further ado, let's get into it. It is time for my hot pick of the day. Now, today's hot pick of the day is on the ticker SFIX. That's Stitch Fix.
How?
Now, Stitch Fix had its earning today, and this is what happened. Earnings per share 11 cents versus 6 cents expected. So beat the earnings. Revenue 451.8 million versus 452.5 million expected. So didn't quite read up the revenue. Net income during the quarter ended February 1st fell to 11.4 million or 11 cents per share from 12 million or 12 cents per share a year ago. Analysts have been calling for earnings of 6 cents per share according to Refinitiv data. Net revenue increased from 451.8 million from 370.3 million a year ago. That missed expectations of 452.5 million. That's right. The clothing service reported active clients of 3.5 million, up 17% year over year and slightly better than what analysts were anticipating. On the heels of a disappointing second quarter result, Stitch Fix says now it expects a net revenue in the fiscal 2020 of a range between 1.81 billion and 1.84 billion. Analysts has been calling for 1.92 billion.
Why make trillions when we could make billions?
So the outlook not so good on that, and that is why it dumped today. That's right. It lost like, I don't know, maybe like 40-something% of its share. It closed at 21.21 and dropped down, I believe, below $12. But as always, beyond the fundamentals and the earnings, as technical traders, we always got to look to the charts as our best friend. That's right.
Abba Zabba, you my only friend.
And figure out what's going on and do our technical analysis on my hot pick of the day. That's the ticker SFIX, Stitch Fix. Now check it out as we check out Stitch Fix. As I mentioned earlier, closed at 21.21 and dropped as low as $11.87, almost cut in half. That is insane drop. Now we're looking, it had a little bounce here, not too much, and kind of chopping sideways in the after hours. But before we get into the technical analysis of how to trade this tomorrow, let's go into the daily chart as we always do and get a broader look at see what Stitch Fix has been doing the last year or so. Now, if we take a look at Stitch Fix on the daily chart, you can see this thing was as high as $52 back in, I believe this is what, 2018, like September. Kind of been on the decline, popped back up to this 37.72. This big wick right here is what I always like to fib out. This was, I believe, 2018 March sometime. Then what we do, we take it down to the low here at 16.99, and we get this Fibonacci retracement level. As you know, I'm a big fib trader. I love to trade off of levels. It gives me limited risk and defines my risk and defines my reward. So definitely, I love trading off the fibs. You can see, came all the way down to this 16.99, pop back up, tried to reclaim this 21.88, and finally did pop back up to this golden line, what we call the 50% retracement here at 27.36. Couldn't hold it, came all the way back down, tested this 21.88 again, popped back up, reclaimed, this was a rip, reclaimed this 27.36 and tried to reach for this 29.80 level, could not do it, and then came crashing down all the way up to the end of the day today at this 21 level, and now it is even below the 16.99, actually revolving around this $12 mark. You can see the next level on the Fibonacci retracement is all the way down here at $8.41. That may be a long-term goal, but with the market nowadays, you never know. Let's extend this to the left and we can see if did we even catch any nothing back here. No, looked like it IPO'd back here in December, and I don't think it has been this low. 14.48 is the all-time low, so let's definitely mark that down for a bounce up or maybe a test and turning into resistance. So this 14.48 was a previous low. Let me go to the weekly chart just to make sure we're not missing anything. 14.48. Let's go back to the 10 year, and let's push this to max instead of 10 years. Max available. Yeah, 14.48, the previous low. So it broke down below that. Surprisingly, it didn't even hold there from this 21 level. So 1448 may be one to watch for it to become a resistance. If it does pop back up, it could test this 1448 and come back down to move lower if it can't break that area. But before we even reach that level, let's go to the intraday chart and see how we can trade this stock tomorrow. All right, as you can see, what I do, as always, I take the pop and the drop on the earnings. The pop up to 2150, the drop all the way down to this 1187. You can see the 50% retracement sitting here at 1669, the golden line. This is where we want to go bullish, and this is where we want to remain bearish under this level right here. You can see it did pop up to this first fib retracement at 1414, and then just kind of plop down, and it's just revolving right around this $13 1330 level. So if we can't get over this 1414 level, we definitely want to see a retest of lows at 1187, and below that we could see as low as 788 on the intraday. What did my chart stay on this? 841. Well, actually 841 is a higher retracement on the daily, so we could see that 841 or this 788 test if it does fail this 1187. So either way, we could play this level 1187, bounce and continue up at these levels, 1414, 1555, 1669 and above, or we could see a break of this level and down to this 788 level. So either way, these stocks will be in play. And you can see also this 200 on the 1 minute has to break this also before it can even start a movement up. So right now you can see it's below the 1414 and below this 200 SMA on the 1 minute. So we definitely are bearish up until now. We'll see how the stock moves throughout the aftermarket, what's left of it, and maybe tomorrow in the pre-market. But you can write down these levels as they will be in play for tomorrow and the next couple days, and who knows, maybe even the next week or so. So these levels stay very relevant after earnings. So you can rewind the video, pause it, write down these levels, or do your own Fibonacci retracement and see if you can get these levels like I did. And these will be great to trade off tomorrow. All right, it's all good. Real simple, real easy today. That's my technical analysis on my hot pick of the day, the ticker SFIX. That is Stitch Fix. All right, there you go. There you have it. That was my hot pick of the day on the ticker SFIX. That is Stitch Fix. Now, as always, you know, it takes a lot to put these videos together, a lot of time, a lot of effort, but I do it because I love the journey. Love taking you guys with me. So all I'm asking you guys in return, just 3 simple clicks of your mouse. That's right. First click, you can like the video. Also, you can comment on it. You can subscribe to the channel. And click number 3, hit that bell. It notifies you anytime I go live, put up some new content, so you won't miss anything with me. You'll be rocking and rolling all good, trying to make that money, that green. You know how we do, try and stay consistent and all that good stuff. Now, if you're just starting to learn to day trade and you don't got that 25K, want to avoid PDT, we'll have a great broker for you. I'll leave that link below. Also, if you're trying to trade options, we got another option for you. Yep, another broker that can set you up with actually 2 free stocks if you just click on the link below that I'll put in the description, and it will get you started right away with trading options. You can check us out each and every single day in our Discord or on the live feed right here on YouTube. So it's all good. We got you covered either way. It's all good. All right, time for me to bounce on up out the door. Mark Easy, aka the DJ Daytrader, signing on out, reminding you to plan your trade your plan, and stay green. You know what I mean? Till next time. Aloha.